All rise. Support court with Judge Vunda B is now in session. Judge, this is case number JVB1066, Eugene case.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You all may be seated. All right, Mr. Eugene, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Honestly, Your Honor, I don't even know why I'm here. She wants an increase in child support, and I've been keeping our son for the past 3 years.
All right, so that's why you're here.
I guess.
Yeah.
I guess, Your Honor.
You've been keeping your son for the past 3 years. Are you paying child support or are you paying child support?
I'm paying child support.
Okay, so that's why you're here. You're trying to get off child support.
Yes, she wants an increase.
He live with you.
Hold up, this situation is beyond baffling. The father has had full custody of his son for 3 years, yet he's still stuck paying child support? That's not how this system is supposed to work. Child support is meant to help the parent, who's actually raising the kid most of the time, not to be some free-flowing bank account for the other parent. So why is she still pushing for more money? Think about it. It's like someone demanding rent for a house they don't even live in. If you're not the custodial parent, why should you keep getting checks every month? This case makes zero sense on the surface, but maybe there's more to the story. Is this a legal loophole, a case of judicial oversight, or is someone just exploiting the system? Someone explain how this makes sense, because I'm not seeing it.
Okay, I'll ask her to make sense of that for me. But for now, how old is your son?
10?
10 years old, lives with you. You take care of his expenses and everything like that?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, Your Honor.
Health insurance?
Yes, Your Honor.
You mind if I move over to her really quick? Because I need to make sense of why she filed this in court asking for an increase.
Well, I mean, I do buy things for my son, and it's expensive. And
all right, so does other parents. They buy things for their children,
Yeah.
and it is expensive.
yes,
So why are you here?
well, I have a business to run, and I need his help in order to buy these things for our son.
Wait a minute. Your son lives with him.
Yes, now he does.
Wait a minute. She's raking in $400,000 a year and still wants extra child support? Let's be real, no one's saying raising a boy. Kid is cheap, but if you're pulling in nearly $500,000 annually, why do you even need financial help? At this point, it's not about covering expenses, it's about maximizing a payout. And if that's the case, it's starting to feel really shady. This isn't about providing for the child anymore. This is about squeezing every last dollar out of the situation. What's your take? Is this a justified request, or is someone just getting greedy? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's hear it.
Now, as in 3 years ago?
3 years.
That's not now. No, it's not. 3 years he's been living with him.
Yes,
So you want an increase in child support
Yes.
to do what exactly?
to help my son, to buy things for my son.
Right. You work, right?
Yes,
Where do you work?
I have my own business. I'm a caterer.
Caterer. How much are you making in your catering business?
About 400,000.
400 what? You came here to waste my time.
I make $40,000 a year, Your Honor.
You came here to get an increase in child support so that you can pay for your catering business.
No,
So why are you here?
just for my son, of course.
Right, but you're maybe you're missing it. It's going like this,
Well, he
going
wants
over
to
your
stop
head.
paying the child support, and I don't think that he should stop paying. I think he
He
should pay more.
should stop paying if the child has been living with him for the past 3 years. Under your original court order, Mr. Eugene, give me a second. Under your original court order, you were the person that the child was living with,
Yes.
not him.
Yes.
So that means you voluntarily relinquished conservatorship over to dad.
Yes.
Right. So dad should be the person receiving child support from you.
From me.
That's what I said.
The real twist in this courtroom drama It's not just about child support anymore, it's about who the dad is dating. Her sister. You heard that? Right. This just went from a standard legal battle to full-blown soap opera territory. Now, let's be honest. Family ties can be complicated, but this is next-level drama. Would you ever date your ex's sibling? Is that a hard no, or is it fair game? Because let's be real, this adds a whole new layer of emotion to an already messy case. Imagine showing up to family events and seeing your ex and your sister under the same roof. Awkward doesn't even begin to cover it. Let us know what you think. Ultimate betrayal, or just another twist in the wild world of relationships?
That doesn't sound right to you?
No, ma'am.
Why doesn't that sound right? Because you're the mom.
Yes. And I have to buy things for my son, and I can't do it alone.
He buys things for your son.
Well, I need to do that too.
You make $400,000 a year, ma'am.
Well, I have employees and things to pay. I mean, you know.
Okay.
I don't think that he should stop paying the child support.
What do you think he should do?
Pay me more.
Pay you more?
Yes.
While your son lives with him?
Well, I still see my son.
Okay, yeah, but
Like maybe once a month, you know, maybe.
Oh, I see him more often than that.
Maybe.
No.
Maybe once a month.
I see him more often than that.
what's more often than that?
Well, once a week, maybe. I mean, when I have my business all day, and then I do extra catering in the evenings, and so I'm just really busy. Mm-hmm. But when I'm not, then I do go visit with my son. Not once a month.
Once a month.
No.
How many other children do you have that are under the age of 18?
I don't have any other children.
Okay. Keep talking, I'm listening. I'm just taking down some notes.
I've said my piece. I wanted an increase in the child support.
Who pays health insurance?
I do. Yeah.
How much is it?
200.
Is that for your son only, or that includes you?
That's just my son.
Okay.
I think what this started from is she may be a little upset. I'm dating her sister.
Why didn't you lead with that?
Yeah.
I don't know. I probably should have left it at but
You probably should have.
yeah, I think it's some resentment going on.
You think?
Maybe, could be. I
There
guess.
are plenty of women in the world. You didn't have to go for my sister.
I mean, that is kind of outside the scope of why we're here, but she does raise a good point.
I mean,
you see why she's upset.
I'm a music teacher. Like, she plays the clarinet
Oh, okay.
really well.
So y'all been hitting notes together.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay.
How long have y'all been hitting notes together? That's the question.
That's
a
not
long
to be discussed today. Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
40,000,
You brought it up.
400,000. Okay.
You brought it up.
Well, I mean.
Well, nobody would be paying child support because we'd still be together if you weren't with my sister.
Okay, look. You know what it is, okay? You know what it is. And
I think everybody in here knows what it is.
that's all I'm saying. It didn't work out, Your Honor.
Yeah, Mr. Eugene, I understand why she a little sour though.
Some things just
Her
happen.
sister?
Things just happen.
Y'all just didn't happen.
You wasn't there.
Mr.
I was trying
Eugene,
to
Mr.
build my
Eugene.
business up
Excuse me,
for
ma'am.
us.
Excuse me, Mr. I do understand her frustration. Mr. Eugene, y'all just did not, by coincidence, fall on those notes, okay? That's not what happened.
I mean,
That's not what happened. Music did not lead you two together. That is wrong.
it kind of did. It was kind of like fate. I teach music. She plays the clarinet. You wasn't
Okay.
there.
I was working,
Okay.
trying to give us a nice life.
Okay. Well, why am I supporting the child for 3 years?
Because I had the child in the first place. You're the one that took him, and then
You know, I'm going to go ahead and make my ruling because I see this is a little deeper, well, a lot deeper than just child support. And
It ain't deep, y'all.
No, it is deep.
yeah.
It is definitely
wrong.
deep. So this is what we're going to do. We are going to stop Dad's child support, okay? His child support should stop. You voluntarily relinquish the child to him. Okay, so that means the rights that you had in terms of the child living with you primarily, you gave that up 3 years ago. So it's only fair that dad stop paying child support. I'm going to deny your request for an increase, okay? Dad did make a request to put you on child support. So you will start paying child support today. With your income, you're capped, right? In Texas, we have a cap.
I'm paying him money.
Yes.
While he's over there with my sister.
Pretty much, yes.
And our son. And our son.
Okay, Mr. Eugene.
need to stop.
Mr. Eugene, that's not cute. Stop that. You do not have to take the knife and turn it. It's already
am his
bad
mother,
enough, okay? Don't
not
do
her.
that.
Oh, how the tables have turned. She came in demanding more cash, but now she's the one paying up. $2,040 a month to be exact. Talk about a legal backfire. She walked into that courtroom expecting to walk out with more money in her pocket, but instead, she's the one writing checks. The irony is too much. But let's be real. Was this a fair ruling? Should she have had to pay even more, or do you think she got off easy? There's always debate when it comes to child support rulings, so let's break it down. Some argue that if you don't have primary custody, you should contribute, no matter what. Others say that if you're already making bank, paying child support when the other parent is financially stable is just unnecessary. Where do you stand? Drop your thoughts below.
He made the request for you to pay child support. In Texas, you're capped at $9,200 for your net resources. So your monthly child support obligation giving you credit for the one, well, not credit, you have one child. So it's based on 20% of your income. That is going to bring your child support obligation to $1,840. Now, he also testified that he pays health insurance for your son. If you can get private health insurance, you do not have to reimburse him. But until that happens, you're going to be reimbursing him that $200. That brings your monthly obligation to $2,040 a month.
That's more than he was paying me.
He makes $40,000 a year, and as you can see, he likes music, okay? So
He likes people who play music.
right, he likes all of that.
Just one.
So we're just going to
Okay.
move forward, and then that's what your child support amount is going to be to him, okay?
Sure.
Okay, do you have any other questions?
No, ma'am.
All right, do you have any other questions, sir?
No, thank you, Your Honor, for serving justice today.
You're very welcome. Although I must say, I can't believe you did that.
Sorry.
Smile like he's proud of it.
I'm not proud. She plays the clarinet with it really
You
well.
stop with the clarinet. I
All
don't care
right,
about the
well,
clarinet.
you know what? I don't want to hear any more music today. You both are dismissed.
The judge made one thing very clear. If you voluntarily give up custody, you can't keep cashing in on child support. That ruling set a precedent, but let's be real. The real headline wasn't just about the money. It was that jaw-dropping dating scandal. At the end of the day, this case wasn't just about legalities. It was about relationships, money, and some serious drama. So, what's your verdict? Did the judge get it right, or should the ruling have been even harsher? And what about the family drama? Was the dad out of line for dating his ex's sister, or does love have no boundaries? Let us know what you think in the comments. And if you love these wild legal showdowns, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We've got even more courtroom chaos coming your way.